Okay. So we're going to start, we're going to have a very ambitious project, and we want to start with small steps. Okay. So before we go to end users, maybe we should be able to do one user. Okay. So your first assignment is to do one user. Okay. And this tool is basically a IM tool, or you can say it's an IM and editing tool. Okay. Why is it an editing tool? We can go and put a little. This is not IM any longer. This is just an echo tool for now. Okay, it'll become an IM tool in the next assignment. Okay, so this I can go and put a little topic on which, okay, let's say I want to recite a poem by an author I happen to know, and then I can go and say words, and it goes in my history, and I didn't get any feedback, and now you see, as I type, my status is changing, and when I pause typing, it says I have typed. Okay, I'm going to make this extra credit. It's not trivial. You have to know about threads to do this. So I'm going towards an IM tool, and this is a single user version, which is just an echo tool, and you have two ways to enter information. This is the message you enter, so I can go and type enter return here. This is the aware message where I get to be aware right now of what I'm doing. Later, other people will be aware. And this is the unaware message where other people are not aware. Okay? And just to make things interesting, I will allow this stuff to be entered from the console also. Okay? So I entered in the console and it entered into the history. So this is a multi-view application. Okay? And I deliberately made it multi-view. Can you guys see why multi-view is relevant in collaboration? This is single user multi-view.
You could be a different application itself, so even if you're not collaborating between different computers, different users, you at least have different programs that have to collaborate with.
Yeah, actually, this is all one process. It's all one program, but at least I have to have some decomposition of my objects so that the UI and the computation is not tied to each other. And multi-user is by definition multi-view, as long as you're not sharing the whole screen. Because that means, maybe I can scroll and you don't scroll. That means I'm creating two different views, two different states. So I'm going to force you guys to create a multi-view application in the first assignment so that you can migrate easily to a multi-user application. Okay? No mysteries here now? You guys think you can do this without much instruction? Okay? You're smiling. How many of you used the AWT toolkit or Swing? Okay, others haven't. So there's Google. It's wonderful. Okay, and your assignment, which this is the time to work on your course when you don't have projects from other classes. Okay, so I'm going to put an assignment on my web page that says I'll describe exactly what you should do. That essentially says, please build a GUI. If nothing else, even if it doesn't do anything, just build the facade. Okay, and by next week, in 2 weeks, you'll be building this. So at least by the first week, get the GUI going, and then I'll give you some principles on how to do multi-view applications. Okay? Question?